Hi, this is Noma Dimitri. This magnificent tree behind me is an oak. It's growing by the beach. Oaks can adapt to grow in different places, and there's so many different kinds of oaks. It's a gigantic family. So some of them are more choosy and some of them are less choosy, but this one can actually deal with salt water being so near it. It's a magnificent, huge tree. And what I want to point out as we get closer to it is its age. Um, Judging by the side of the trunk, and this trunk is actually split in two. So at some point, this oak had an accident, and the main trunk was cut, and therefore two different pieces pushed out from the root, and it created this incredible canopy that you see here all around me. This amazing canopy with the branches eventually, as they get older and older, actually going downwards and creating this umbrella effect all around me. Why am I telling you all this? The reason I'm telling you this is that I have been in this planet for about 50 years, and I have traveled pretty much in four of the five continents of the earth. I have traveled far and wide in my 50 years in this particular planet. This oak has been here for about 300 years, six times the amount of time that I've been here, and it has always been right here. A seed chose this particular place, and for 300 years this tree has been growing and growing and growing here despite what went on around it. The tides came up, the tides came down. In these 300 years, there were bound to have been very, very cold winters, very dry years, very dry summers, all kinds of things. Different kind of animals will have come and kind of scratched against this ancient trunk. All sorts of things happened to it, and this thing persevered. And this is the first point that we should always remember about trees. Trees are living things that just don't move, so they have to adapt themselves to all sorts of things to make it. They're attacked by insects, by animals, by diseases, by dryness, by too much water, by all these things, and yet they must persist. They cannot walk away from where they chose to be. Unlike us, who in the face of danger, a tiger is coming that way to catch me, I'm just gonna run and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. If I don't like where I am, I can go. Animals move, but trees don't. So it's a completely different way of interacting with nature that a tree has, and a completely different way of predicting and adapting to its environment that it has, just by the nature that it doesn't have any legs. I'm crazy about trees. I don't know about you, but I love them very much, even though I'm happy not to be a tree because I also like traveling very much. I'm a nomad and I like moving very much. So goodbye, nice oak, and goodbye to you too. And I want to remind you one more time, if you like my videos, the best way to support me is to subscribe by clicking one of the buttons all around that says subscribe, watching more videos, and even sharing them with your friends if you really want to be nice to me. Thank you so much for watching. Noma Dimitri. Happy trails.